Hello, hello, hello. So, this is what I hope will be a final check and a final little bit of playtesting before. Ooh, truly unique weapons. Sorry, I'm always interested in unique weapons. Anyway, before I do the the big load order video, and then I will change things back around. Sword, arrows, and sword, crossbow. Oh, so I get it. Sword, arrows. Oh, okay. That is funny. I'm easily amused, though. I know you may not be. That's okay. All right. So, what was I doing? I was going to look at. There was a couple of things I was going to get, and then I think my load order will be complete. We'll just need to play around for a little bit and make sure that everything is good. Just looking for my home is your home. It's a simple little mod that that I've used a lot in the past. Obviously I was not using it because I had skinnied down my load order so much for our shows, which I will return to that. I'm just doing this for fun, to make a fun game and that looks nice, and to try to you know, just demonstrate that. It's really not a big deal. I don't think it's wow. Okay, so we're going to have to be more in depth. My home is your home. Yeah, it's too bad. Bethesda on the Xbox, when you do these searches, it does not show you all the results like it does on the PC. You can go through and really look at this. They still include a lot of stuff that in no way they should have, you know, none of these should be there. That's just strange. Anyway, that's a little grump on the search here. I think it could be better. Of course, maybe I should have just put quotes around it, but I think I tried quotes in the past and it did not appear to make a difference. It didn't appear to work correctly. My home is your home. Come on, you gotta be here. Oh, and even if it's here, it's not going to show up like I want it to. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to show in my library because I have all these newer things here that I was going to go through. We'll take a look. But see, that's really, wow, that's really pretty rough when you do that to me. Yep. So, I don't think I still have it favorited because I tried to lighten my favorites because of, you know, you only have so many that you can keep on favorite. There's a limitation, so I try to stay within that limitation. It is difficult sometimes. So no, it's not here either, which is too bad. Pardon me, just a moment. Okay, I'm back, and I question the need for that at all. Sorry. It's just my phone. Unfortunately, I mean, my wife's out and everything, so I can't just ignore my phone in case she needed something or anything. So, anyway, and I can't just stop everything I'm doing and redo all of this every time. So, it's just something I have to be aware of and just have to deal with as best I can. Alright, so My Home is Your Home is difficult to find on here. Matter of fact, that's too bad. You know, really on the Xbox, it's hard to find the older mods sometimes. You really have to work at it. I'm going to try searching for AFT and see what we can find. I worry that we're going to find a lot of stuff that I don't want to find. I would like to find the boost, which I was going to add to my load order. I really don't have to. The My Home is Your Home would be nice for my followers, though. I would like to have that. But it may not be possible due to the way all of this is. You know, I'm hoping that the new games, what is it? Is it Starfield? And the new Elder Scrolls, which we're probably going to get. I think we're going to get the Starfield one first, right? If I'm remembering the name right. If I've got it wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it was Starfield. I'm hoping that those games will allow for modding as well. If they don't, those games will be short-lived. They won't last as long as this game has. I mean, think about it. We've been playing this game for 8 years, and I imagine it's still going to last due to mods. It's going to last longer. So if they do not include, if they don't include mod support in those, then you know it's just not going to be as good. And I don't think the games will last as long, and I think people will be disappointed. I think one of the things people were disappointed in Fallout 76 is that they can't mod it. And then, oh, there we are. My Home is Your Home. See, sometimes you just have to really try to find ways to get what you want. It's not always easy. So let's see if the boost is here. No custom dances. Oh, is this the boost? This is the boost. Do I have enough space for the boost? Well, probably. Now, I admit I do not always have the contiguous space I should have, because I've been doing, yeah, see, I don't have enough contiguous space. Even though I have 100 and some meg, it's just not, it's all broken up. I don't really need the boost. The boost was just like, if I get it, fine. So it's not a big deal. So, but what we do want is I did want the My Home is Your Home. Now I want to get out in the world a little bit and run around. I'm not sure which character I want to use, or if I want to create a new one and create basically a new modded game. I think a new modded game. Oh, you know what? We never checked these weapons. Well, I've got to get on Charity and check those weapons before we do anything else. So we're not ready to do what I was talking about. Nope, not yet. Alright, so let's see. This is there. There we go. So we're not going to worry about the other stuff, the big changes. You know, this is something that is added to the game, and it really gets equipped. But the thing is, it adds other stuff to the game. It made me put it in game changes mentally in my mind. I thought that was a good idea. So, all right. Anyway, with just that one little change, I don't feel the need to do a reset. What I'm going to do is get on Charity and see which swords we like, which weapons we like, and what we want to keep, because there are a number there that we downloaded, and you remember I didn't get a chance to check on those. So we're going to spend some time doing that. And the one thing that might crash our game right now is just I have so many things that are going to be in the forge. And no, I still don't want to have a book or anything like that. I know. I would just rather have all the recipes there. If I need to limit the number of things I have in my load order so that I don't overload my forge menu, I will take care of that. I don't want to have books and this or that to be able to craft. I just want to be able to go craft. Now that's just me. I'm just grumpy about that, I guess. I guess. I try not to be grumpy, but, you know, sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want it that way. Pardon me, having some coffee while we load this up here. Alright, that's right. Charity has her followers, and she's here. And we were wondering about this dude. Oh, good. We needed a reset to fix him. Look at that. Come back here, dude.
Alright then.
See, we needed a reset to fix him. But, oh, that's right. The Incredible Ends. You know what?
I don't suppose
I think we can bring that back because we don't need... Let's hop out of here. Because the Incredible Ends wasn't the problem. He comes from a different mod, and I forgot which mod it was now. But nonetheless, he comes from a different mod. And remember, he had the face problem, but we've got that fixed now. And I'm going to bring the Incredible Ends back, and only if it messes his face up will I get rid of it. Because I like the Incredible Ends. I know I can't use it for the shows because it messes with the ends, and a lot of other mods do too. So anyway, but ha ha ha, I am easily amused and pleased, so you'll have to pardon me in my stupidity, but I think we can get this back now. Ba-doom ba-doom. Alright, that's one more mod added back to the list. Like I said, this one is not wholly necessary either. It's just entertaining for me. So, and I will have to show you, I think I still need to show you some other followers as well. But right now, let's just take it a little bit at a time and get things fixed up. Now this is an overhaul of the ends, so it's going to go up here with the things that change. Okay, I just have a way I think about it, and I'll explain all that too when I do the load order. I'll try to do a really good load order video when I do it. But of course first we've got to play around with this a little bit, make sure I'm not crashing everything and causing troubles, blah blah blah. I need to see that this guy's face will be clear and not messed up, because you know it was messed up the other day. But I think I looked up and I think I found the mod he was coming from, and I corrected it. Don't mind me, I'm just having more coffee while we're loading up here. So also hope my sound is still good. You know, it was good the other day when I did my sound test. I've not really checked back. I just keep doing what I can do. Thought I heard something weird. Alright. Must be my imagination. Okay, so see, his face is still good. You know, I'll have to try to remember what mod that was.
I'm right behind you.
And tell you how I fixed it. But you know, right now, I did that.
I'm right behind you.
I did that at an odd time, and I don't remember right off.
I've got your back.
I'm sure you have my back.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
I'm right behind you. I've got your back.
Alright, so anyway, you'll notice my little mod changes. Oh, the end. The end is so nice. I like these ends. I like the idea that they're different. They're not all the same. Oh, there's Xenia. I would sell to her, but Charity needs her stuff. Alright, so let's do a quick save here. I'm going to hop out of the inn. We need to be able to roam and move around some. However, I do need to go to the cheat room and try the forge. So, bear with me. Now, let's see. My mods aren't too maxed because you'll notice I didn't get a mod count coming up. You can tell when you're in like the, I think it's around 125 or more, it starts giving you a mod count. Maybe it's 130 because the max is 150. You know, even if you don't hit your size limit. So, oh, it's nighttime. I didn't remember it being nighttime, but that's okay. That does not bother me. I just think it's cool. So here in Riverwood, everything looks nice. Oh, look at the moon up there. That looks cool. That's the Sarcastic Dragons, one of his moon mods, which I really like. And then the Skyland, and
I'm right
I think I
behind
showed you some of the other things, but I'll show them all
I've got
to
your
you
back.
again, especially as we go through. This is still part of the, I'm calling this
I'm right
series
behind you.
Building a New Game. So I'm going to continue that with this episode. And because we still have stuff to do, we have to check out our swords and see what we like and eliminate the ones we don't like. That is just so nice. You're just going to have to pardon me for a minute. I'm going to get a picture of that. We might use that for our thumbnail. Just looks cool. And I am easily amused, and I like stuff like that. I think that's very cool. Even if I don't use it,
I've got
you
your
can
back.
see all the images I take. You can see them on Facebook, and I put them in Discord as well, which Discord is kind of largely quiet. Every now and then somebody will request something, which is cool, and I will definitely try to do that. Right now I'm behind on 2 requests. That's the load order request, and there's a request for a CBBE mod, which unfortunately they caught me at a bad time because I was doing this. And so there's our, look at that, that's our new log and bark texture. Ooh. I'm being silly, but at the same time it does look pretty nice actually, so try not to I mean, it is funny though. I admit I get silly about it, but do that just so I can see the cursor a little bit. But I think it looks nice. Alright, so, and we are on Charity. Whoa! Oh, she's got that crazy Joker grin, which they do sometimes. See that? And that's part of the Definitive Beauty Pack. They have facial expressions. So
I've got your back.
it's not a bad thing. It's just funny
right behind
to me.
you.
Oh yeah, we were going to go. Let's go to the cheat room and use the forge. We might. Well, you know what? We could probably use his forge out here. I don't think there's anything special about the cheat room forge. We can probably just use his forge. Charity should be carrying everything she needs. So. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me do a save before I get into that menu, because I might crash us. Like I said, I left a lot of stuff that we need to craft. It's mostly weapons, though, but we're just going to take our time. See, here's some weapons. Bloodworker's Axe. And Battle Axe. And, oh, and heavy armor. Interesting.
Still here.
Did we look at that? I don't think we looked at that. Well, I know this is not a mod spotlight, but let's take a look at these items. Let's look at what we're interested in. Oh, I have the God ring on. I should take that off. Hold on. In this instance, having the God ring on is not a good idea. It will affect everything I do. Let's just do the carry weight. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to look for things I like. Like I don't do two-handed weapons. But we can look at some of these. Like we'll take a look at well, you know what, I should do a review on this, a spotlight on this at some point, the Bloodworkers. Let me just put that on my list, because I'm not going to do that right now. That would mean I would never get I would never get this done, what we're trying to do. So, pardon me. So, this